Oh my goodness, everything's a disaster. Hold on, guys. Gotta fix my setup. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to Evil Ted Live. Today, we're going to be sealing up the alien neck. Oh, look at everybody's here. Got Kevin, we got Becky, our Going Ape costume. Hey, there's Eyeball Works. What's up, Eyeball Works? Hey, there's John Hughes. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? John, how you doing, guys? Really quickly, my friend John Hughes is in chat, who's my my partner in crime and making these patterns. I've got the alien thing done. I just got to start editing the video next. And also, I want to do a cool intro and outro. I just got to think about it. We have Kathy, Century, and Brian's here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shameless promotion. If you like this t-shirt and you would like one like this, you can go to my merch store, or you can click on the links below. I have that listed. The Teespring shop is also below this video as well, too. You can pick up some shirts. I'm in the works of making some new ones. But today, let me check out my new camera angle today. We're going to do it so you guys can see better. Hold on, let me see what the camera looks like over here. Yep, there it is. Let's adjust it a little bit more here so you can see better. Move the camera and adjust. Yeah, okay. There you go. So you can kind of see what I'm doing there. Okay, I'm back. Woo! Christmas is almost upon us. A lot of stuff happening this year. Things I want to talk about really quickly is I'm doing Anime Los Angeles, which is in the beginning of January. It's January 8th through the 11th. I got to make a new video because we're doing I have a hands-on foam workshop I'm doing. That is a class, and people show up and I have foam, and you cut out and glue and make your own foam helmet. And I have 20 seats available, and I'll be selling tickets to that. And it's on. I said it's January. I think it's January 10th. Yeah, it's January 10th. It's on a Friday at 6 p.m. I said 6:30. So anyway, I gotta make a new video today. I did a little promo for that, but I'll have to do it again because the tickets are available in my shop. It's 20 seats are available for all you people who are in California are going to be attending Anime Los Angeles. I am having tickets for the event. To get tickets, you go to my website, eviltedsmith.com, and you'll see it in my shop. Click on that, and you have tickets for sale. Someone woke up Gundam. Someone wake up Gundam. Where's he at? Hey, Jesse. Hey, guys. Welcome. Yeah, it's... I wanted to seal this so it would be dry in time to do it, but I figured it defeats the purpose of you guys because I keep skipping steps on my live streams, which doesn't really help you guys. So I want to show you guys what I'm doing. So people were asking me, what's the difference between sealing EVA foam and upholstery foam? And it's a great question because it is definitely, upholstery foam is softer, it's more porous, and has a tendency to drink up the rubber latex. So you don't want the rubber latex to go into the foam. You want it to go on the surface. You just want to put a skin on it. And the best way to do that is to put spray glue. I use Spray 77. And I sealed it, and then to create a little bit more of a texture to the surface, I think I used Spray 74, like foam glue adhesive, and it kind of puts a little bit of a surface on it. And that's what I did. As you guys can see here, so when I put the latex on it, it's not gonna soak. I'm gonna brush it on, and let me think. Let's scoot this back. Try to get you guys a better angle here. There we go, so you can see what's going on. That's it. That's better. Good. Here, let's pick some stuff up real quick. I wish I could move the camera on this side, but all the rigging and the cable stuff's over here. So, can I move the light? Let the light move? I don't know. We'll see. Is that better, guys? Yeah. There you go. Like that. That's not bad. But I realized before I started, I'm a little low. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and refill my coffee before we start. But I have some rubber latex. I picked up some slip cast latex, and I pigment it with some black. I have some old paint tint, which in the old days you used to be able to go to Home Depot and buy tints, array of like colors and tints, so you can mix your own paints. And over the years, they just stopped doing it. I think because they weren't selling as much, or they just do it to where they have machines that can mix your paint for you, which is kind of cool. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of cool. But for us creative people that like to mix their own colors, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get. So anyway. So what we're gonna do today is gonna put the rubber coat on that, and probably gonna do 2 coats. We'll hit it, let it dry, and then do secondary coats. And then I think we're gonna get back on the alien head and look it over, because I think we're gonna seal it with creature cast this week. I think it's ready to seal the whole thing with creature cast rubber, and then once that's done and dry, I want to attach the jaw, and then kind of rig out how I'm gonna look out of it. I'm back from the workshop, the patterning shape with someone. I feel better. More coffee. Yeah, there was I got my friend Nicole, better known as Avery Cosplay. She FaceTimed me last night from Holiday Matsui, and I was like, oh yeah, that's happening. It's like I was there once, and I've been trying to get those guys to bring me back, and they will not bring me back. I don't know if they associate me with somebody or what happened, or I'm like, oh, hey, there's again. There's Kevin. With the generous donation of $5. Thank you so much again, Kevin, for your continued support. Everybody, really quick, if you're watching this on twitch.tv/eviltedsmith, thank you so much for hanging out over there. I love my Twitch family as well, but I am simulcasting, so the chat is open on YouTube only right now. So, because I can't really do chats, I can't do 2 chats at the same time. You know, I've never really tried it, but I think I have a hard time just dealing with 1 chat, let alone 2. So we just have that open. So if you guys are on Twitch watching, thank you so much. And if you do have something, I think my friend Going in Costume is there. So if she sees you and you say something, she'll give you a shout out. Mohawk has provided pigments in small jars. Oh, Mohawk does. Good to know. Because that's what I use. I use black pigment for the rubber latex. I like that stuff better. You couldn't have been possibly naughtier. Oh my God. Anyway. We are going to let me get my chip brush and stuff here. Get all the stuff I'm going to need first here. There's one thing I'm thinking about doing. Let's go to camera real quick. Is I like this. There's gonna be some tubing, and I want to put some groove lines in here. So I have the wood burner going on right now, and see if it's hot enough. If it is, I'm gonna just want to do some grooves in here, just to create some more detail. Yeah, like that. This is the. I saw some pictures. His is like a little spine thing in the back of his head. You can barely see, but I just want to put some grooves in this. Like that. Careful, Ted. Don't jam it too much. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, let it get a little hotter. I don't think it's hot enough yet. So let that get hotter. But you get the. Ooh, turn the fan on, Ted. The one thing I do have on my shop is a ventilation system. I have a spray booth, so when I'm doing things like that that would stink up the house, it just sucks out. Hey, Kagato. Hey, man, I'll see you at Anime. Oh, fantastic. I'll see you at Anime LA. I have a raffle. I'm doing a raffle at Anime. I have several items. I have 3 items. I have the overhaul mask, Deku's mask, and a Mega Man helmet I'm giving away. I got 3 things I'm giving away. And if you guys don't know, every year when I do Anime Los Angeles, I have things I build over the years, and some things I keep, some things I don't. And so I'm having a raffle. I make items to give away. So I have 3 items I'm going to give away. So I just have a little booth, and I get a little like $1 ticket. You pay for a ticket for $1. And, you know. Oh, hey, it says right there. Kevin says, be sure to check out Evil Ted's Adam Savage. That's right, because I was on Adam Savage a while back with my alien. Oh, but guys, really quickly, a big shout out to Dr. Sci-Fi. If you guys have not seen that, Dr. Sci-Fi, who did this great K2SO, right? The robot from Rogue One. He built one ages ago, and like me, you build something, and over the years you start looking at it and wish you could have done something different and change it. And he just keeps building sections of it, rebuilding over and over and over again. He's really modified it, and it's really impressive. And it's a puppet. It's basically like a bukaru, like the Japanese, like you have a puppet in front of you, and he wears like all black and just stands behind him and walks around, and it's just amazing. And he did it, and it's full size, spot on. It's really great. So coming again, really quickly, you guys. I've not seen that Adam Savage video I did with Adam. It was a blast. We did several. We did 3 videos. I've been trying to we keep trying to get back together. It's just his schedule, my schedule, and stuff. So hopefully sometime next year. Oh, right, the mirrors and the elbows and his knees too, because it was digital. But the mirror creates the illusion, and it's hollow. It's perfect. It's just chef's kiss. K2SO. That's it. Yo, there's a group, Kagato. It's like a Facebook group for him. There's a whole bunch of those builders, and some people have done full 3D. I mean, he's built his 3D printed hands and head and sections of the arms and stuff, but most of it is because, like he says, it's foam. He has to carry it, so he made it really lightweight. Yeah, it's a great episode. If you guys haven't seen it, well, it's the newest episode right now, so you guys check it out. But Dr. Sci-Fi is on Adam, and it's really cool. He really breaks it down, and the amount of work he put into that thing. It's so good. So good. And I remember we met years ago, and he saw my videos on patterning, how to make stuff from pattern, and he bought a K2SO toy, and he made patterns off the robot's legs. He was having some issues, and he made it, blew it up, traced it, like, oh my god, this works. So yeah, he watched my videos for that. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Becky, guys. Really quickly, there it is, guys. That's Dr. There's the link, and you can also go to Dr. Sci-Fi on Instagram. Give him a follow. Dr. Sci-Fi. He's on Instagram. Let's see if the thing's hot enough now. Let's get back to the burning real quick. The trick is to go slow. I just want a couple lines back here just to break it up a little bit. There you go. That's a little bit, just a little bit of lines back here, just to break things up a little bit. Okay, that looks good. I like that. All right. Let's unplug this. Ooh, it does stink. It's over here. So everybody, what we're going to do is we're going to, I have some rubber latex. Wait, hold on. I need to record this. I haven't started recording yet, so. Oh, there's Dr. Sci-Fi Instagram. Thanks, Becky. Yeah, I just wanted to break. I just wanted something going. I mean, once it gets rubber coated, it's everything's all black and airbrushing and stuff. It's gonna be, make it look more like an alien. Record that, guys. Hold on really quickly. I'm gonna get some more coffee and I'll be right back. Please, please, please stand by. Okay. Move the microphone. Yeah, let's hit this cord. What's just no tension on this cord so much. All right. So guys, let me adjust my camera real quick here, my monitor, so you can see what I'm doing real quick. Okay, fantastic. All right. Okay. As you see, this is the now that we have the foam neck piece done. As you can see, I went ahead and did all this, additional foam pieces. This is where the tubing is going to go, and I sprayed spray 77 glue on it to seal the foam, and then went back on it with spray 74 foam, which create a little bit of a texture, which I think would be nice. Kind of get a little bit of a texture to it. Now, what I do is I spray glue the foam, especially upholstery foam, because if you start applying latex to foam, it's just going to soak up like a sponge, and it gets heavy and turns into a rubber tire. You don't want that. You want the latex to dry just on the surface of the foam, so it has a thin rubber skin, but still stays soft and flexible. So I have some rubber latex I pigmented with some black tint, and I'm going to take a brush. Now, normally you guys used to see me like spray it and stuff, and it's not really necessary because this is pretty thick. This is slip cast rubber, and we're just going to use that just to do a really thin coat. As you can see, we're just going to apply it with a brush. Put it on really thin to minimize your brush strokes, because you don't want to hide your detail. You want to see all this stuff here. Yeah, the reason I'd use the upholstery foam on the neck is I want this to be kind of lightweight and flexible because I'm going to be wearing a head. It's going to be, this is, neck piece is going to be strapped down. I think it's going to be velcroed under the body. And then I'll have the, my head will slip on this. And I put it onto a spandex hood, as you can see right here. Because when I put it on, it doesn't push this thing down. The neck will stay in place, and I can wear my xenomorph head, and it'll keep the neck in place. What's great too about the latex is once you brush it on, you can start to see the detail now. It's kind of hard to see everything when it's all white foam, but once you put this rubber on there, you can start to see it come together. Like that. All right. This is going on really thin. This is great. I can see it just skinning, which is perfect. It has so much spray glue on it. It just stays on the top of this foam and not soaking it at all, which is great. Exactly what I want. And when we see, you can see here when we're doing the fabric, I like to go a little bit above that so the latex soaks into the fabric. So make sure that that seals up that edge so the glue doesn't come off. You know, I forgot to take a picture of this before I put rubber on it. All right. Well, well. Anyway, so be it. Okay. So this is the, these big knots is where the rubber tubing is going to go. I have some rubber tubing I cast. And now I do this. Right. So the best thing to do is that this is a thin coat and it's black, so you don't really know what you're missing until it dries. So we're going to speed this up a little bit with a hair dryer. Hair dryer. I'm sorry, guys. Let me mute this for a second. Looks really good. It's super thin, but you know, the more I think about it, I might just spray it on because brushing it, that's my first coat. We could just hit everything evenly just with a spray gun. So let me see if my spray gun thing's clean. Spray jar. This is my, it says black rubber. It's my spray gun here. Make sure it's clean. Oh, it is fantastic. So, luckily, it's a mason jar. And this right here, take the lid off. We just put this guy on. And we can take this guy over to the spray booth. Let's get everything set up over there real quick. Let's go to the spray booth. There you go. Reconnecting. There you go. Are we back? It's my OBS said it got disconnected. Anyway. This is exactly how foam latex appliances work. I mean, foam latex appliances are more sculpted. They're sculpted, and yeah. Sorry, guys. It's OBS is kind of glitching right now. I have the spray gun with some latex. Let's go and just do a thin coat real quick. So let's go to the spray booth. great. That's actually drying. Hey guys, really quickly, I'm back. What am I? What? Where's my coffee cup? Oh, there it is. Yep, that's the my critter spray gun. I have two. There's a siphon gun, spray gun. The critter guns got expensive, so I ended up buying a cheaper brand, which it works okay. It's not. I'll be honest, it doesn't. You can't adjust it as fine as you can with the critter. I like the critter has a better control on the spray radius and whatnot. But yeah, it's good. I think we're gonna let that dry a little bit. I just hit multiple thin coats on there and let that dry. Unfortunately, I will not be able to glue in the tubing or anything on it until it's completely bone dry. Because when latex is fresh, it's very fragile. Yeah, the K-grip siphon gun. That is correct. I have that one too. It's fine. It works for like heavy duty stuff, and I like to have the critter. The critters. The reason I switched to getting the K siphon gun because the critters got expensive unnecessarily. They just got popular. I think I probably have something to do with that. But they started charging way too much for them. You know, they're like $35 years ago when they bought them. Now they're like $50. Like, not worth that much. We're just jacking things up. So, but yeah, we're gonna let that dry. It's fun. When I was starting with this alien head thing, I wasn't really with the intention of building a full costume. The more and more I just started doing pieces and the idea of the head, I'm like, well, how would you hide the neck? And then I started finding pictures, and that picture right here, I found with somebody on Etsy had a 3D print, and you can see how they hid the head was with a neck. The original Alien has that, but it kind of comes up underneath the jaw. And they didn't do that for Aliens. Aliens, the Warriors, they kept it really they just had a neck come up and the jaw sticks out. They simplified it a lot more. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. Yeah, because it got popular, and then they're like, "Oh, let's check the price on it." Because they were designed for industrial use, so they didn't sell a lot of them. And then I started making videos, and everybody started talking about them. Hey, they're selling, and they just jacked the price up. I was trying to reach out to them to like get a sponsorship or something like that, and they didn't give a crap. So, oh, I'm sorry, that microphone's way over there. Let's bring it a little closer here. All right, fantastic. Yeah, you know what we should do is let's take the hair dryer. Let's hit this thing real quick. All right. Catch up with the chat. Is annoying. On Threads the other day, someone was going to buy a D&D bag for 200. Same bag in finishing stores for 79. Yeah, you got me, man. At a hardware store for 40. Right. Bag of holding, like a D&D bag. Yeah, I have these little bags. Matter of fact, I got a. I'm working on the. The company that gave me the Forge guys in Pinewood Studios. I built section. I got to build the other section of it and shoot some video of that too. The key device, which is super cool. It goes into your wrist. Here, I'll show you what quick is. Pull this thing open. Damn, these buttons don't stay in very well, do they? Hold on. But the device, they're held on with magnets. So these guys come off. So, like, there's a key device that goes in here too, which different ones. I got to still build that one as well too. When they hit me up with this thing, it's like I had so much on my plate right now, but I still want to do it. I'll probably do some more. Oh, for the airbrush, that's right. How often do I change filters? Oh, my spray booth? I think after today I'll probably change it. When I'm painting acrylic paints and things like that, it doesn't really get clogged up. It just grabs most of the little particles and things. But when I start spraying rubber and things like that, the rubber's so thick and clunky that there's green from the. Yeah, I might change the filter today. Because when you're spraying rubber stuff, it just clogs the filter after a while. Oh, Becky's saying, did you see the Predator blade that got posted on the Foam Fanatics? No, I have not, Becky. I have not seen that. I have not seen that. I'll definitely check it out. Here, let's go to. Hold on. We'll go to. Foam Fanatics. Let's do search. Oh, Kevin's posting his Fallout armor. I know I gotta do the same thing. I got a little funny thing I want to shoot. Fallout, 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 Fallout. Hold on, I see me. I'm not seeing it, Beck. Oh, there you go. Guys, Becky sent me a link. Oh, those. Yeah, I did see those. The Yadja blades. Very cool. It's I love these kids. It's like, I think it's like, it looks like it's got a working slide thing on it. Like he built like slides and he put the tip of the blades foam, which is smart. You don't want to hurt people. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, let's give some love. Oh, he's a video on how he did it. There you go. Let's give him some love. I think I follow this kid on YouTube. Let me double check real quick here, guys. As that latex dries, I'm going to check out and see if he's it's not quite. Look at all those tools. He's making his blade. Oh, yeah. Very fun. I will come back to this kid later. Yeah, it's something I'd like. I know it's on my build list. I like to make a predator costume. My only problem is that building. I don't have any place to keep anything. I can't. Like, I have to think about what I want to build, because if I do that, then I'm out of, like, then I have no place to put anything. So I gotta be very careful with what I want to build. I know it's crazy. All right, let's take a hair dryer up again. One more spray coat. All right, we are done with the spraying. I think it's enough good thin even coats. There's some little holes and things. I'm gonna do that with a brush. So I think enough thin coats on here. I'm gonna take this tip out so I can clean up this, blow the rubber out of the tip here real quick so I don't have to scrub the crap out of it trying to clean it. Hold on, let me turn this table real quick here fast for a second. Hold on. Yeah, so I thought, let me get a pipe cleaner. There you go, perfect. Fantastic, okay. Tim, there's right there. Clean this guy later. All right, so we're gonna do a. Let's go ahead and bring the head back. All right. All right, there we go. Got this guy looking good. There's some, yeah, it's good coat. There's some little bumpy pores and things. We'll let this dry a little bit more, and then we're gonna do a just a chip brush. We'll patch the holes with the coat. Just hit this with a hair dryer. Okay, so now there's little spots where we can see the pores or something, or holes. I can come in here and just brush that, fill them in. But overall, it looks really good. There's not a lot of these holes. This looks good. That's fantastic. Definitely up here. Looking good. A couple holes here. I'll fill these guys in like that. With latex. See? Perfect. Yeah, let me see if we can get this next little porosity too. So a little brush coat on this too. There we go. Okay. Okay, guys, I think that looks pretty dry. Well, coated, that is. See, I keep forgetting to move the microphone around. All right, it's a couple of thin spray coats. I went back in with a chip brush to patch up the holes, but now this looks great. Let's go ahead and set this aside and let this dry. Okay, yeah, that was the. Hey, Norwegian Viking. Gob says greetings from Norway. Hello, Norway. Hello, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Yeah, today we're working on the alien head, well, alien neck, and right here we have the alien head I've been working on. This is the head. As you can see, this is pretty much ready to seal. I didn't take the plastic tubing out because I can't spread on top of that, but I'm getting the. I went through it, checked everything. Looks great. I'm going to go ahead and this week and spray this with creature cast rubber and get this all sealed up. But this is my foam alien head, and I want to get this coated because the next step is to glue on the rubber tubing that runs around the head and stuff. So that's going to be the additional details for that. And then once that gets on there, I'm going to glue the jaw open. I know people are like, is it going to open? Is it going to close? Is the mouth going to come out? The answer is no. It's just a costume. I just want to have it open so I can look out of the mouth. So that's my, because making this, I figured out when I put it on, I'll show you guys real quick here. If you look underneath here, this is the skull cap is. I made a pattern off of my skull. In the industry, we make these things called skull caps. Either vacuum form or fiberglass, and you get the top of your head. So it's a cap that fits your head perfectly. So then the reason you have a skull cap is it's low profile. It fits your head perfectly, and you can mount things to it. So when you wear a helmet or a monster or something like that, there's a skull cap. So therefore, when you have eye holes set somewhere, they don't move around. You can see. So I did the same thing with this. I made a foam skull cap. When I wear it, and I looked at it, and I could find out that this piece of foam I have right here, I use this to stabilize things when I'm building. But once I get the bring this microphone, sorry guys, there. When I bring the glue the jaw in, I'm gonna cut this piece out, and I'll be able to see out of the mouth. So I'll show you real quick here. So where it's at right now, this thing's in the way of my eyes. I can't see through it. So once I get the jaw in here, I'm going to cut this piece out, and I have a neck piece that'll come up and hide my chin and everything. So I'll be able to look out directly out of the jaw will be open. I'm going to be able to look out the mouth, below the jaw and out the mouth. It's like just kind of around. So I'll be able to see the ground when I'm walking and forward to it. But I keep a lot of it. This will be covered, but I'll still have a bit of this area underneath the mouth is going to be open, so I can look out and see the floor and people's feet. And have the mouth can look out directly in front of me too. So, I don't want to be at a con and be blind. You know, they gotta tell people it's not a movie costume. It's a costume. I want to walk around and scare people and whatnot and things. So it'll be fun. Oh, that goes. I'm doing a 3D printed and designing. And Onshape. What is Onshape? I'm sitting here in my pajamas doing squats because I'm old and cracking this morning. Man, Becky, I know I need to start getting back into squats. I walk. I do a lot of walking, but it's not a bad idea to do some squats in the morning. Squats, walk. I got to keep everything moving because it's getting harder as we get older. There's an old saying, move it or lose it, and you will. If you don't keep moving over time, you will lose it. Wow. Yeah, but that's cool. That's gonna the neck's done. I'll let it dry. We'll take some photographs of it. Move it or lose it. It's a 3D modeling program online. Is it easy? Yeah, I do. I haven't even learned Inkscape yet. There is Becky. I sent me this thing. I got to download the Video Ninja thing because I want to definitely start doing streams with other people. I have this show I do called Coffee Talk, and I used to do it when I do it when people come and visit, and I really realized that this is a failing model type to do. It's a failing way to do it because very rarely is anybody ever in town or near me. So the best way to do it is streaming. So I'm going to learn how to do it through YouTube and start having guests on, because I have friends. I have Allison Tabitha. I would love to have on, and there's Avery, and there's the Cowboy Crunchies, and there's a bunch of people I'm good friends with, and I'd love to promote them and talk about them, and I want to hear their stories about how they got into cosplay and how everything started, and just do a show and talk cosplay, talk creativity, and yeah, just have people talk. I just want to build more of a community. I want to get more of a place just to bring people back, and bring people to my channel, and not just watching me build stuff, but also interviewing and talking to people who do also build stuff. And I wouldn't stop at cosplay. I talk to filmmakers and prop makers and stuff. It'd be just fun to get everybody on board. Oh, I've learned it in the last 2 months. Hey, Vikingdom. So, is it a PC Mac program, or is it both? So it's called Onshape. Hold on real quick. Let me take a look at this real fast. Hold on. Let's look for Onshape. Hold on, guys. Onshape. Onshape. 3 CAD designs. Onshape. Sign up for Onshape. Start creating now. Professional grade CD efficiency workflows to designs, parts assembly drawings, sheets, metal frames, etc. Real-time collaboration across the design team. Build a PDM, modern approaches to vision control and releasing management situation. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is it free or do you have to pay for it? I'm sure you have to pay for it. I mean, what kind of business model would that be? Or you get it for free, and if you want to upgrade, you can buy things to add to it or something. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Becky. I just looked at it. Oh, it's FreeCAD. FreeCAD. There's so many things out there. I know, it's just, my thing is, my brain, guys, is to a point where when I was younger, I could pick stuff up really quickly, and I'm still struggling just to learn how to do live streams and how to get people to be a guest on my YouTube channel. That makes my brain hurt. So I know I do the same thing. I learned editing, and I'm getting better at it as time goes on. Speaking of editing, I got to start. I'm going to grab all the footage. I'm going to start grabbing this alien egg stuff and start downloading. I think I'm going to shoot a couple more things with like some shots of the eggs and things. Would you be willing to put your finishing costumes on display at Comic-Con stuff? Shop games and stuff. Would you be willing to put your finished costumes on display at comic shops? Well, the thing is, they have a mannequin to put them on. I guess, like, I guess some of my stuff I guess you could put on display if you had a mannequin or whatnot. So, I mean, it's not a bad idea, Jesse. Do you anybody place would be up for that? That's not a million miles away. I have just a bit of gore my RC trucks now for my costumes. Oh, okay. Excellent. I'm all for. I'm just not really into OBS and Discord. Oh, hey, Gundam, there you are. Somebody's like, hey, man, somebody wake up Gundam. We were looking for you. Only on the East Coast now. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to ship anything or transport anything. Besides, it's just that they're stored properly, so they last longer. If I have stuff in costumes putting outside in the window with UV sunlight beaming on them 24/7, I don't know how long they last. No, I mean I just I'm getting the gear up. I'm helping a friend on his a sci-fi film he's doing, Starfire Squadron or something. It's a sci-fi film, and in the movie, we have to build I have to build a cockpit of a fighter craft, a spaceship for him, and then we have these pilot suits, like helmets and armor for these male and female pilots. Oh yeah, I'm definitely on for Brian. I gotta get the helmet. My friend, we're probably gonna deal that till after Christmas. I'm not doing anything. Egg cost got you down. Make your own. Kevin, I'm so glad I made you a mod. You and Becky, it's so funny. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Pick up some patterns, guys. Yeah, it looks great. It's drying. Looks good. So that's, I can't really stick any rubber stuff on it yet. I want to do some rubber trimming on the, oh, you want to know what the cost of gas in my town is this week? No, Becky, let's hear it. What's the cost of gas? It's fucking expensive out here. Everything's fucking expensive. Such a... God, I'm so furious. How expensive everything is. Just wait for everything to get better. It's not. Just got to start a revolution. $1.75? How's that possible? Man. It's like $4 here, Beck. Jesus Christ. That's insane. I know it's cheap in Texas. Texas like $2 a gallon or something like that. I have no idea, gas stations. It's $2. Oh man, not in California. They gouge us. It should be, and the thing is, it should be criminal. It should be illegal. Gas stations are like, no, fuck you. This is what we want to make money. It's like, you don't provide any service. You don't wash your windows. You don't have a good snack bar. You're just a dump with pumps on it. And they gouge you, and it should be illegal. They should find these guys. So then we have these apps on our phone, like find the cheapest gas. Because otherwise, you're stuck with what you get. I don't drive, so the cost of a gas is a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. Ridiculous. Yeah, they're insane in California. They're ridiculous. They're so bad. So bad. I drove down to New Black Blair Diner and I crap myself with the sign. Oh no, I have no love for Texas, guys. I'm sorry. Nah. I don't mind visiting Texas, just don't want to stay there. It's just, yeah, it's not great anywhere, guys. It's all bad. But anyway, this thing looks great. Gonna let that dry. And then next week we'll add the tubing and stuff. But I might our gas is never cheap here. Yeah, it's never cheap here. Oh, I love Texas, guys. I just wish. Anyway, my friends Nicole and okay, what's her name? Samir and Look up there, what's her? She was they FaceTimed me from Holiday Matsui last night. Like, hey Ted, we miss you. I'm like, oh, I miss you guys too. Like, yeah, Holiday Matsui will not bring me back out. I've been trying to get those guys to bring me. But I am in talks with the. I'm trying to think of anything else. But I am doing. I got to reach out to Gamescom Canada too at the beginning of the year. I want to chat with those guys and catch up and see how things are folding. I want to make a new video about me attending that convention too, because I'm doing 2 workshops in Canada, and they're going to give me passes too. So I got to talk to them about when they're going to start giving me passes, and I want to start giving out passes for Gamescom Canada, and I want to do and I'm going to see who they're bringing as guests. Hold on, have they listed them yet? Hold on a second, guys. Let me check something real quick. Do you see this game con? Hold on, guys. Sometimes this search thing drives me nuts sometimes. Hold on. There we go. GameCon Canada. GameCon Canada. And we got special guests. Here we go. They got me. I'm coming. So far, they have listed the host, which is Vixen Anna will be hosting, and Norby Burma. She's the official GameCon. She's like a game girl. Gamer girl does all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, great stuff. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm gonna reach out to them. I think there's more people coming. I'm seeing who. I'm curious who they're bringing. But anyway, on a happy note, yeah, it's trying. I'll tell you what we'll probably do is I'll let that dry and stick the tubing on. I might just shoot that separately and then come back to it because I don't want. I really want to get this thing. Oh, Canada! Yeah, I'm going to GameCon Canada. Everybody, hold on. Watch this. There it is, guys. GameCon Canada. I can't wait. It's really fun. It's an action-packed weekend. I think we get out there like it's a Thursday. Yeah, it's a long con. It's a lot of fun. Would like I'm AFK. AFK. Would like me. I'm AFK. What's AFK? Link. What is that, Kevin? What are you asking? Old man Ted doesn't understand you. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if I get the tubing on this thing, it'll be dry, and we can, next week, we could probably, away from the keyboard. Away from keyboard. Making lunch. Got it. Oh, you're away from the keyboard. Got it. No more. Anyway, you guys, anybody out there, and it's Edmonton. That's right. They're having Edmonton. They just informed me that they locked down Edmonton for a while. They're going to be there. There's other cons that wanted. I mean, other cities that wanted this convention because it's a big draw. It's kind of like the San Diego Comic Con for San Diego. How it draws so much people, makes a lot of money. People come to hotels. It spikes. The economy blows up. When you have a convention, it blows up the area, and so people show up and spend money, and they like that. And so it stimulates the economy. So with GameCon Canada, they did the same thing. I think the Edmonton really liked having them there, and I think they wheel and deal with them. So they're going to be there again this year. No, sorry, next year. So I wasn't really sure we were going to be next year. They were talking about it, and so it's like, no, we're going to be back. So we're going to be back at the same place. It's one of those it's so huge, and this year. Hey Ted, is the cat here? Is the cat on your shirt? I have cats. What's the best way to remove it? Put an empty box down. Put an empty box on the floor and a cat will get in it. I want to go to Canada. Becky, I'd love you to go to Canada. I think it'd be awesome. Come to Canada. Love to. Yeah, it's kind of like you have an Elko Con. I have my GameCon Canada. I love that con. They're really good to me, and so I want to reach out to them begin the year and connect with those guys because I want to do another video about me attending, and I want to talk about the workshops, and I want to do and also I got to make a new video today about the workshop at Anime LA because the time we had to do we posted it's like a different time. We asked for it, they got it, so I think it's Friday at 6, not Saturdays. So it's Friday at 6 is the class. And I'll be bringing everything with me, all the foam and stuff. And so the class I provide you tools, glue, and foam. You just bring your hands, and we show you how to make it. I have a bunch of cutting mats too, and also have to rent a van this year. Ricky White says, "What's your opinion on the AI at cons? I totally understand why artists don't want them there, but what about the cosplayers that build out of EVA foam competing against 3D printing suits?" Well, here's the thing. It's this whole the 3D printing costumes. It's still, it's okay. I think it's the same issue. Like when you make a pattern, or you buy somebody's pattern, but you're making it from scratch. Where you 3D print something, if you design the 3D print yourself, then it's like there's a whole bunch of fine lines of judging because if you 3D print a costume, it's cool. But then if you 3D print yourself, that's cool. Basically, all we narrows down when it comes to judging is how much did you do yourself compared to buying a print and printing and sanding and cleaning up. It's like that's where the judging lies. And also for AI slop, yeah, F you guys. AI slop, get them out of conventions because they're not. You're just taking up space. There's so many people who make stuff by hand and want to sell it, and these guys just make AI slop. And here's the weird thing: some cons don't care. So I think the cons that don't care should be called out. And they're like, "Hey man, like they won't." I know for a fact there's some cons that go, "We won't let you sell in the artist alley, but you can sell at another booth somewhere else." I'm like, "No, you shouldn't sell at all. It's AI slop. It's garbage, and you're taking space away from people who actually build stuff." And even that, as an artist or creator, it's so hard to even break even, let alone getting a table. You have to get a hotel room and a table. You have to rent a table, which is like, I don't know, $500 or something ridiculous to get a table. And then you have all your merch there. And so to make a profit, you have to sell enough to cover the hotel room and the table, and you being out of work, and it's next. You'd be happy if you'd be lucky if you break even. So that's why when I heard things about AI slop, F those guys. No. And cons that let them be there, screw them. It should be called out. If there's cons out there letting people put up AI slop, they're like, well, we don't let them put in the artist hall, but you can have a booth elsewhere. It's like, no, you greedy bastards. You want their money because you don't care. That's so no, I hate AI at cons. People selling slop. As for costume contests, that's a different thing. It's like if you can 3D print stuff as long as you make it yourself. That's usually the argument. So people like, because most people come on set with a 3D printed costume is like, did you make that? No, I bought it. Oh, okay, well. AI slop. Yeah, it's all over TikTok and Instagram. You go to you know I can spot. You see AI slop. It is stuff on Pinterest. Pinterest used to have some really neat designs. I go to Pinterest now, and it's all AI generated, like spaceships or cockpits or spacesuits. It's all AI slop. It's people writing, give me a spacesuit with this and that, and it generates something, and tons of it, and thus the name AI slop. So, Brian, it's your first time hearing that? Yeah, so I love it because it's exactly what it is. It's just slop. It's just crap people throwing together. Some of you can't really build from because it's made up. It's not based on anything. Here's the thing with AI, like anything, I think it's neat to get inspirations by things. Like I have a friend of mine who he'll throw stuff in AI generator and it'll make something. He'll look at it and go, ooh, it's cool. He'll take what they generated and take it and then tweak it and make it a little bit more believable. But they have filters now. Oh, they have these ninja things. These shadow apps you can put on your artwork. So if they try to steal from your images from it, because all AI is doing right now is learning from people. It's not an AI. It's not artificial intelligence, like self-functioning. What it is you're learning. It's learning from you by stealing from other people's work. That's how it learns to build. And there's this guy that built these like $20,000 robots you could buy and put in your house. Have you seen those? And the I think it's the Washington Post or somebody interviewed him, and they were like, and it found out that the robot's not really sentient. It's a robot, and there's a guy at the base who links up to it, and he puppeteers the robot for you. You're like, hey, I want to do dishes. So the guy will tap in with his VR goggles and his hand things, and he'll puppeteer the robot to do all this stuff. And what it's doing is teaching the robot, but you're still teaching it. So it has to learn your house. It has to learn to do dishes. It has to learn how to open and close a door or open a cabinet. But it doesn't do it on its own. You have to teach it. So again, it's not artificial intelligence. It's you're teaching it how to do stuff. So again, we're still at the age where we're teaching things to it. It's a baby, and we're just teaching stuff to it. So it's not AI. And like when people go, oh, I'm an AI artist, like you're not an artist, you're a coordinator, you're an art director. You're telling something like, this is the vibe I'm going for, this is what I want. And then it gives you, the computer does the work and give out something like what you want. But yeah. There's a clip of a floating around the telesphere robot where you can see the operator remove the headset and the robot falls over. Yeah, because it needs, yeah, it's not there yet. The machines themselves, there's the ones they build in China that can jump and kick and fight. They're really impressive. The machines themselves and the movement are impressive. They're amazing. Those things are cool. And you can program them to do stuff and walk and dance and jump around. But as to have them be self-functioning, there's still a trouble. But the technology we have how to build robots, we got it. It's just how to have it. I think the best thing to probably do in time, as time goes on, is that you'll start building advanced robots with weapons and guns, and you have guys behind the lines with goggles on shooting at robots, and everybody could be shooting at the robots, not getting people. If it was like a hostile situation or a police situation, or cops are coming in or something like that, these guys get robot suits and just gear the headgear and put the robot suit and go inside. Yeah. And they can do it through their VR thing or something like that, headset. But If you guys seen the one, the robot kicks the guy. I just need a robot love bot. Don't worry, that's coming too. I'm sure it's on the horizon. It's all happening. Oh, guys, I'll tell you what. I got everything's done a little early today. I'm gonna go ahead and let that thing dry. I want your boots, your clothes, and all your artwork. I need your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. I need your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. But yeah, that'd be the. But then yeah, the neck thing turned out great. I'm really happy with it. So I want a cheap frozen pizza. I hear you. There will be no love involved. I don't think they want the robot for love. Let me see, guys. Let me move this head and let's bring this thing over real quick. Take a look at it real quick. Move the alien head real fast here for a second. Yep, there it is, guys. This is the my rubber tubes, and the rubber tube I have here. This guy. The plan is to we're gonna cut it. And it's gonna go from here and run back here. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, it needs to be really trimmed up. These cast pieces, these ones are a little rough. Let's see, get some better ones here. And for the big guys right here, it's going to get glued in the front like this and wrap up around the neck like this. So yeah, it gets glued here and then comes up. Yeah, super cool. I'm very happy with this. And I'm definitely going to rig up and have some Velcro that will strap this down to the body. Oh, let me turn this off. What, Twitch is on break? What? What happened? Twitch on break. That looks, oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. That's good. Brian wants a giveaway. Oh, Brian, what can I give away? Let me see. What do I got here? Where's my dice? Let me see. I have some dice right here. It's a 12-sided dice, right? 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12-sided dice. Thank you. Yeah, it does. It looks great. It's drying. Once it dries, we'll do the tubing on it, and yeah, I'm really happy with this. It turned out great. Roll the dice. Hold on, Brian. I don't want to get rid of yet. I don't really have anything. Let me see, Brian. Hey, what is that? No, because I'm sorry. I really don't have anything at the moment. My friend Garo, who's a independent filmmaker, and he's the guy I'm going to be helping on his sci-fi film. He sent me a movie that I'm really eager to watch. I have a PlayStation, but I don't know, sometimes it's weird. It won't play Blu-rays or whatnot, but I'm going to give it a shot. But there's a movie, Jamin Windnail's film. He did some really, he's a really good director, and he makes really great little independent films. And he made this thing called The Myth of Man, which is right here. I like his films, and my friend Carl says it's one of the best films he's seen all year. So I'm excited to see this. Ink the Frame comes The Myth of Man, a mystical tale set in an alternative nostalgic world and told entirely without dialogue. Oh, the people in this world are playful by present storms of toxic dust and rip through the cities, infecting and killing everyone in their path. Wow. Oh, I got the Catwoman action figure, looked at it, and it turned out I can fix the broken whip and regular. Oh, all right, good. I think it was the tail, right? The tail was broken or something like that. 2690. No, I'm sorry, Brian. No, no giveaways today, guys. It's 10:38 right now, and I got this guy coded, and I'm gonna go ahead because I have a dear friend who's in the hospital today. I'm gonna wrap up, and we're gonna visit him at noon. So I got a couple things I want to do before I leave. But everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. This is the neck is sealed up with rubber. I'll let it dry tomorrow, and I can start sticking the tubes on it, which will be fun. And then we get back, I want to have the head seal. I might start thinking about painting. But I have an idea for painting, so. Oh, so we can use it as a tail. Okay, got it. Yeah, I've been purging a lot lately, so I've been getting stuff out, which is fun. All right, tell you what. We're going to do giveaways. I got... You guys going to be the first. All right, hold on. Got something simple. Those are nice. I got one in my car. All right, hold on. This. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm grabbing some stuff. Let me get some. Hold on. Let me get a piece of alcohol. So clean this guy first. Alcohol. Over here. Fantastic. Hold on, guys. There's some residue on this. Let me see if I can clean this out first. Oh, it does come out. Okay, let me test. get so obsessed on certain things, it's funny. All right, okay, fantastic. All right, guys, we're gonna roll some dice. All right, I'm gonna give away 2 items, and I just got them, and because usually when I travel at conventions, I don't have a lot of merch, so I've been trying to work on that over time and getting more merch at my booth, and so I'm gonna be going GameCon Canada and Anime LA are the cons I really like going to, and I'd like to have more merch. So I made some merch, and right now they're just con exclusive things. Things I can travel with that are easy to travel with. I can have my booth. I can sell. So I'm selling. I'm doing is a Foam Fanatic pen, a Foam Fanatic sticker. This is a vinyl Foam Fanatic sticker. Isn't that dope? They came out great. So it's a Foam Fanatic sticker. That's what we're giving away today. We're going to give away a Foam Fanatic sticker. And we're going to roll from 1 to 12. I'm rolling right now. Here we go. I'm rolling. Jump like this in here. Foam Fanatic sticker. I rolled the dice. I already rolled it. From 1 to 12, people. 1 to 12. Oh, don't worry, Becky. I'll send you one. Ricky White. Ricky White, guys. We have a winner. We have a winner. It was 3. It's 3. 3. Anyway, it's 3. It was 3. Ricky White is the winner. Ricky, you just won a vinyl Foam Fanatic sticker. That was fast. Ricky White, can you do me a favor? Go to eviltedsmith.com and email and hit my contacts and email me directly there. Yeah, Becky, I have your address. I'll send you. I have another one too. That's the first roll. So Ricky, go to my website and eviltedsmith.com and evilted at eviltedsmith.com email address, and send me your address and say I won the Foam Fanatic sticker, and send me your address and I'll mail this off to you. All right. And so we're going to roll again for an Evil Ted sticker. Then again, I like this, but I want a darker background, so I'm thinking about doing I'm going to do it with a red background, so have it red with yellow highlights, so you can so let me roll. Guys, I haven't rolled yet. Hold on, I haven't rolled yet. Hold on, let me roll. Okay. I have rolled, and I have the number for an Evil Ted sticker, which eventually I'm going to make them with the red backgrounds. So. Hey, I have to link those people on Twitch. Oh my God, I'm sorry, people on Twitch. Oh, I'm sorry, you have to do this on. You have to do it on my live stream. All right, Century. Sorry, Century. Century Cosplay with number 7. He won. Century won an Evil Ted sticker. Again, I'm so sorry, guys, on Twitch. I didn't think about that because I'm doing with my live streams. Before I started the sticker thing, I should have said, come over to my YouTube live stream because that's the only chat I have open. I'm so sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. It's Century. So Century, you know the drill. Go to eviltedsmith.com, evilted at eviltedsmith.com, and my email address. Email me your mailing address, and I will put this in an envelope and send that to you. When I got these stickers, I love the Foam Fanatic with the red background, and so I just took my logo I always use and turned it into a sticker, but the yellow and white background just kind of disappears, so I realized I got to take that image and just do it again with a red background and send the artwork to the company and have them print me new ones. So it would just be all red with the yellow highlights and stuff. So it would look a lot cooler, I think. So. Okay, good. I'm just thinking. Well, guys, thank you so much. There you go. There was a giveaway today. Got stickers. Yeah, I just got these. They turned out great. I think I just when I got the Evil Ted sticker, I was kind of like, oh wait, yeah, I should have thought about that because it's a graphic to put on for banners and artwork and graphic artwork. So the yellow gets lost in the white background. So I'm gonna redo some artwork with the red background on it and redo the stickers. So it's just gonna be a red sticker with the yellow highlights of the Evil Ted channel. I think it would look a lot crisper and a lot better because that's what makes the Foam Fanatics stick out. It's just the red and yellow. It just pops. It's so great. If you want to know what it feels like to like and sub, that's like great. Guys, that's correct. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. You guys are into making and doing cosplays, helping me make my. Where am I at right now with my numbers? I'm getting there. I want to get 200, and I'm not quite there yet. I want to get to my my goal right now. I'm at 195K subscribers. I got 429 videos. I hope they're not too expensive for a sticker. I'll send it there. Yeah, I'm trying to think who I had these stickers made through. The prices are pretty reasonable. I liked them. But yeah, I realized I have these free ones I give away to people, but I really want some high quality ones. I'm going to clean up my car. I want to clean my bumper in my car and put my own stickers on them. I want to put my Foam Fanatic on there. But yeah, I need to figure out. Yeah, black. But the thing is, when you do, it's two colors. So I'd like to do like a red, and the red too. The red's kind of a burgundy red. It's really weird. Like the graphics are kind of a dark. And the Foam Fanatics are bright red. Like, yeah, I need to sit down and talk to my graphics person because I want to do like yeah, because the red's much more of a richer red, and but just do the yellow and red and have everything be. So I'll have them do that in graphics and then send it to the sticker company because I have my logos I like, but I need to make a sticker art, and this works great for sticker art. So. And now that I sent that to him, it has it on file. So I reorder. I definitely like this, but I'm definitely going to redo the Evil Ted because the white just disappears. Makes the yellow disappear. All right, guys. Well, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate your continued support. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. If you do any shopping through Amazon, shop through my Amazon links on my supply list, and by shopping the supply list helps me keep making videos. Thank you for the donations for the coffee today from Kevin, who brought it. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting and playing the game. And we will be back. We'll get back on this alien head. All right? Take care, everybody.